We're going to write equations slope-intercept form, and there are other videos very similar to this in my 8th grade chapter 4 section. So if you need to see more, go look those videos up. All right, we have the slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b, where the slope is m and the b is the y-intercept, where it's crossing the y-axis. So if they tell me that the slope is -3 and the y-intercept is 1/2, then that means that my m is -3 and my b is 1/2. My answer would be y equals -3x plus 1/2. So it's simply plugging some numbers in. If the slope is 0, that's the m, and the y-intercept is -2, that's the b, then I have y equals 0x minus 2. And we don't write 0x down, so that will become y equals -2. And then here, if the slope m is 7 and the y-intercept b is 2, I'm going to have y equals 7x plus 2. As easy as that. Now, let's look at that idea on graphs. If I'm asked to write an equation and I have a graph, the way I'm going to do it is find my m and find my b, and they're very simple to find. So the way I do it, you can use the formula, and I'll show you that in just a second, but the way I do it is if I have a picture, I'm going to count it. I'll start at the bottom point, and I'll count up till I get even to the top point, and then I'll count over till I get to it. So my slope is rise, don't count them on your own, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm rising 6, and I'm running 1, 2, 3, 4 to the right. That's 6 over 4x. The b is where it's crossing the y-axis. It's called the y-intercept, and it's at the -3, so that's -3. So y equals 6 over 4x minus 3 needs to be simplified. I can divide 6 and 4 by 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3, and 4 divided by 2 is 2. So I have y equals 3 over 2x minus 3. And on this one right here, I'm rising 1, 2, 3. I'm rising up 3, and I'm running left 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is left 4. I'm going to have a -3/4. So y equals -3/4. It's crossing the y-axis at 2. So y equals -3/4 x plus 2. Now, I told you I would show you how to use the slope formula again. You can call this set x1, y1, and this one x2, y2 if you want to, and it doesn't matter, I could swap those. The y's are on top subtracted and the x's are on bottom, and there's always a minus in the formula. I use a template so I don't leave off that minus. So my y's are -3 and 3, and my x's are 0 and 4. And so I have a -6. When I add the opposite here, I have a -6 over a -4, which reduces to a 3 over 2. A negative divided by a negative is a positive, so that's where we get the 3 over 2. And then on this one, I could call this one x1, y1, and this one x2, y2. All right, so the y's are -1 and 2. And the x's are 4 and 0. When I add the opposite here, I get a -3, and 4 plus -0 is 4. So you see there's the slope. This way, they encourage you to work, but if I have something, I'm just going to count it each time.